Alright, as promised. Started the next recording right away. Let's finish up this floor set. Show you what's what. These scorpions, they have the draw-in and the twister and the tail cut. They're pretty dangerous at this floor set. Not like super duper dangerous, but dangerous enough. Also, something you seriously want to consider when you're alone is even if you get a bunch of monsters and AoEing would be more damage over time or whatever, you want to seriously consider just killing one at a time so that you reduce the amount of damage you're taking. Because your single target attacks, you know, will kill one thing faster than your AoEs would kill them all. So it's... Now here's the beauty of sustaining potions. We don't have auto heal on this floor, but I don't want to use the Serenity Pomander. But the tick on the sustaining potion is good enough to get me to full. Well, the armor's 60 now. So just need the weapon. Just need the weapon. I don't believe that these raptors, these Gallimimuses or whatever, I don't think they do anything fatal other than hit you, so. Oh, excuse me. I sneezed. Might not have heard it though, I might have gotten the mic away at the time. It's just one of those things. The gloom spreads. Whoa. Oh, but hey, look, I got a rage pomander. Oh, and look, we got Pickamoyoes. Flight and witching. You know, I've never witching the Pickamoyoi or whatever. I wonder if that would actually make them able to fight and not be killed instantly. And if so, what that would do to the game. Probably nothing. They probably die from being transformed or some shit. But I honestly wouldn't know. I've never experimented with that. I mean, honestly, why would you? Like, why would you turn something you can kill in a single hit, you know, no matter what you hit it with, you know, into, you know, a frog or a chicken? I knew it! I swear that happens to me more than anyone else. I'm not kidding you about those silver chest explosions. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we got chimeras. Dragons. Oh, chimeras patrolling. Well then I'm gonna focus on the chimera. Chimera can... Not this version, I don't think, but later 4 versions of these do Ram's voice and Dragon's Voice and are very, very, very deadly. This one's hitting really hard, so I'm gonna I'm gonna use the Staying Potion, no doubt. I know it's partially from the gloom, but holy cow, it's kicking my butt. These things wouldn't be kicking my butt quite as much if I had my weapons my weapon and armor all the way upgraded in here, but I don't, obviously, so. Well, that was considerate of the Chimera to give me a treasure box with that level of nicety to it. Ugh. I don't want to fight either of you. Could you turn around, Mr. Dragon? I know you aggro by sight, so turn around, please. Or be a douchebag. Here you go. Of course, now he's just gonna aggro me on over here, so kind of whatever. But at least I didn't aggro the sandworm. Sometimes that sort of situation is what you have to settle for, in the interest of saving time. Although on real later floors, if you've already got the Rune of Transfer open, and waiting in like an extra minute or two for all the monsters to move out of your way so you can sneak on by, that will actually save more time than fighting, because especially if you're by yourself later on, sometimes monsters take longer to kill, you know, than they would if you waited for them to move. Almost regardless of how long you waited for them to move. Almost, not quite. Oh, look at that. There was a bright flash, and whoa, we got a Kool-Aid sword. I mean, blood sword. Totally blood, not Kool-Aid. Dadgummit. I've been really bad about that this run. Oh. You know what, whatever, we're gonna use an intuition for no reason, even though I don't care about what's in the Cursed Horde. If you really like how your weapon in here looks, by the way, and I know I've said this at least once, you can trade in your Aether Pool for a weapon, and you trade in 30 levels of your weapon and armor to get the white version, and then later you can trade in 60 of your strength of your weapon and armor to get the red version. But you have to have the white version first. So it winds up that you need 90 total weapon and armor energy to get a weapon out of here. They used to be worthwhile. The white version came out, when Final Steps of Faith came out. and it was item level 235, which was the same item level you could get from Nidhogg Extreme weapons. And the red version, if you get it, it's item level 255, and that came out at the same time that I think Sophia weapons were out, which were also I-255, I think. I might be remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it went. But obviously, as later extremes and raids and things came out, like, they got less and less effective to have. So the only reason to get them now is glamour. And honestly, I'm not really that interested in getting them as glamour required. And no version of them either. I don't really like, you know, well, any of them. How many silver chests have blown up on me now? And these past two recordings, how many? Like, it's gotta be close to double digits. It's ridiculous. I've had the worst luck in the world with those. Oh look, a Mimic, how about that? Well, this time I won't get... Unless I lag out, I'm not gonna get... I'm not gonna get poxed. Not get poxed. Not get poxed. When you're on Red Mage, the procedure for not getting poxed is to kill it before it casts that, which can be hard to do. Oh, look, the accursed horde is on this floor. Well, something nice we can do for ourselves, because the Pomanders aren't going to really matter for this file, because this file is going to have to stop at floor 100, is we don't have to be conservative about them, we can just use them up. I know this isn't the last floor set, but you know, it's pretty much is, almost, because we're on floor 89 right now, and you know, we just got the boss after this, and there's some other pretty neat titles you can get from Palace of the Dead, like if you find the Accursed Horde without using Intuition Pomanders enough times, which would necessitate fighting in the middle of rooms. But I think if you do that like 30 times or something, you get a title of the Sixth Sense. And then... Really? How many mimics is that today? Good lord. Oh, hey look, we got to make up for our Rage Pomander that we used. Now this next boss can be a little... Never mind. I'll tell you about it after I kill this Chimera. Which spawned aggroed to me. Which means that it aggroed by, like, presence. Because I wasn't moving. Oh look, it dropped a silver chest. How much you want to bet that this silver chest explodes? Oh, no, okay, an armor flare. How about that? That was welcome, but I fully expected an explosion. Now this boss can be kind of tricky. The Godmother. You see she's a mom bomb, like the boss in Pharaoh's Serious Hard Mode. She'll spawn bomb-ads, both singular bombs and small cluster bombs. Small cluster bombs, all they do is they open up an AoE telegraph and explode. So you can ignore them, other than, you know, don't be near them because, you know, they'll explode and hurt you or kill you. The small bomb tries to blow up and self-destruct, and if it gets that cast off, then you die. So you have to kill it before it gets that, but it is stunnable. You can stun it, so there is that at the very least. I don't remember exactly what the mom bomb does. She hits. She's got a cleave that's pretty hard hitting. I know she can cast burst herself as well. I don't remember if she does that at low HP or not, or if it's like a tangential move to these gray bombs that keep spawning. But she's also stunnable, so you can stun the mom bomb or the Godmother or whatever. The floor 190 version of this boss is an absolute nightmare. Oh shit. Okay, I remember now. Uh-oh. You're supposed to knock the blue bomb into the mom bomb to stun her. But I think since I haven't stunned her at all, I can just stun it myself. But for the floor 190 version, you fight a blue Godmother, and she spawns red and blue bombs, but normally she spawns blue ones, and they'll freeze you solid if they go off, and if you live. And for that one, you would knock the red bombs into her to stop her. And of course, the floor 190 boss version, I don't believe can be stunned at all, so you gotta be careful. Definitely gotta be careful. Just to make sure that we get through this. Going to use that. And I guess I'll reapply the Lust. Now see, let me try to show you how this blue bomb is supposed to work. You knock it into her and then you let it go off, because it will freeze her and stop, you know, and stun her. And she can never resist the blue bomb stun, so at least as far as I know anyway. Quite a bit more challenging than the previous bosses, huh? she's susceptible to slow. Find out. Nope. Oh hey, look, we don't even have to knock the blue bomb into her. Just let it go off. As long as her hit circle overlaps with its bomb circle, then we're just fine. Another thing you can do when there's ads like this that you need to kill really quickly, but they spawn in a bad spot, or you don't think that you have the DPS by yourself to kill them, is if you have a Rage Pomander. The boss is not susceptible to the Rage Pomander, but the ads are. So you can kill an ad with a Rage Pomander instantly. And that's actually how tanks and healers had to get past the floor 150 boss originally. Without Rage Pomanders, then the floor 150 boss will eat its ads and heal itself by their remaining HP value. And you will never be able to out DPS. You'll never be able to out DPS it. You just won't be able to. And obviously something to watch out for with this boss is, you notice anytime you hit the blue bomb, it gets knocked back. If too many people target it and try to knock it into the bomb, it'll just get pushed into the wall and you're screwed. So if you're in here with a group, you assign one person to do that, to knock it into the bomb. Just one, and no one else touches it. Or you could screw yourself over. Oh look, we're Cat on Poetics. Again. So many poetics. We're drowning in poetics. Oh, no cutscene after floor 90. How about that? Oh, look, the lobby changed to reflect that we're in, the lava caverns. Well, I would continue on into the next floor set, but I probably wouldn't be able to finish it. Plus, I want to do that on the file where I didn't die when I'm recording, so that I can show you what's what. But for now, it's time for a break. My throat is begging me to stop talking, and that's all I can really show you for now anyway, so thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a nice day.